that right? I don't know. Wait, I got that totally wrong. Oh my gosh. No, I got that right.
So is it right or is it wrong?
Okay, impatient. Good morning. Well, it's morning here, so good evening if you prefer. It's me, Mike, but you already know that. Today's video, we are talking about the CAE exam, and we're going to do 3 keyword transformations. 3. Quick, painless, easy, right? Alright, if you aren't familiar with the keyword transformations or the CAE exam, then check out my video where I explain the exam and specifically these grammar questions. Link below. But a quick summary, these are questions where you have to manipulate, change, or play with high-level grammar, collocations, and vocabulary. Let's start with our triple threat set. I'll share slides with the questions, pause the video, try the questions, and then we'll check and talk about them. Go. But number 1, feel free to telephone if you have any further problems. The keyword is call. And the sentence to transform, do not blink if you have any further problems. Take a minute and try this one. Fill in the blank with 3 to 6 words to form a sentence with a similar meaning. And you must use call exactly as it is. Good luck! Okay, and the answer is... do not hesitate to call if you have any further problems. Or, do not hesitate to call us if you have any further problems. Or, do not hesitate to give us a call if you have any further problems. Remember, sometimes there can be more than one answer, which is great, right? So, let's talk about this. What is this question testing? Well, we see if, so we think, okay, conditionals? Well, yes. This is actually a 0 conditional sentence, so we need a present tense verb in the first clause and a present tense verb in the second clause. But this tests something else as well. This actually tests a collocation, or a common phrase. In English, we often use this formal sentence at the end of messages, and mostly emails. We often write, do not hesitate to blank if you have any further problems, questions, concerns, something like that. And then after hesitate, we often use do not hesitate to call, text, write, message, whatever. But a very important word here is hesitate. So if we write do not wait to call, do not be afraid to call, these work grammatically, but they're not the common phrase or expression. So these would be wrong on the CAE. Okay, number 2. He would never have guessed that at the age of 17, he would be playing for his country. The keyword is little. And the second sentence to transform, blank, that at the age of 17, he would be playing for his country. Alright, and this one has one answer, and it is, little did he know that at the age of 17, he would be playing for his country. Alright, this one is pretty tough. So first thing, the first clause in the original sentence, he would never have guessed. This is referencing the past, right? We have the modals in the past structure. So, we want to keep the second transform sentence as close as possible to the first. Meaning, we should also use something that references the past here. This is where we want to use did, the past. Using did is the past and it's much simpler. But be careful because you can't use he didn't know that he would be playing, because just the basic simple past, subject, verb, whatever, is way too easy for a CAE sentence transformation. When we write little did he know, two things happen. First, we're using a really common expression in English. Little did he know his wife was cheating on him. Little did I know my friend was planning a surprise party for me. We use these a lot, so common expression. The other thing that this phrase does is uses an advanced grammatical concept called inversion. We use inversion to change the word order of sentences, often to be more formal. So again, if we used he knew that he would be playing, we use he for the subject, knew for the verb. It's very basic. But to invert the sentence, we add in that auxiliary verb did in front of know to change up the order to be more formal. So we can write little did auxiliary verb, he subject, know main verb. Inversion is all about putting auxiliary verbs in front of subjects. And we do this in questions, right? So for me, I think it's easier for this example to learn that expression first. But inversion is tested on the CAE with less common expressions and examples too, so it is important to know how to do it. And if you need more reference for inversion, I put a link below in the description to help you, because I haven't done a video on inversion yet. Number three. I wasn't expecting my colleagues to organize a farewell party on my last day at the company. The key word is taken. And the sentence to transform, I blank when my colleagues organized a farewell party on my last day. And the answer is, I was taken by surprise when my colleagues organized a farewell party on my last day. What is taken? It's a past participle, right? A third form. And why do we use third forms? Well, for perfect tenses and for passives. Yay! Passives! I love passives. So this example is using a passive. So reminder, what's the formula for these? Well, to form a passive structure, you have your subject plus be plus the past participle, or third form, however you want to call it. Since our original sentence used past tense, we want our transform sentence to use it too. So our be verb will change to was. I was taken. And that is the grammatical part of this transformation. And what comes after is more idiomatic or a common expression. And by surprise fits most appropriately and most commonly. I was taken by surprise when my friends threw me a party. Okay, that's it. Shake it off. We are finished with our examples. Now, I know transformations are freaking crazy, but the grammar you can do. Just study using online resources, buy a CAE preparation book, watch other videos, watch my videos. But I do feel like the expressions, the idioms, the collocations, those are harder to study. So as you study, specifically go for the transformations. Do as many as you can, because you'll expose yourself, or you'll learn more and more common expressions that way. The 3 examples from today are from flojo.com. So link below, go there and practice. And I'll try and do some more videos on these as well. So keep working, best of luck, and comment below if there's anything else you need. So, see you later, alligator, and peace!